how to put the roof on. We will start out by selecting the very outside wall, and I'm going to use offset. This has an overhang, and I'm just guesstimating 1 foot 6 inches, 1.5 feet for the overhang. And then I'm going to select this part and just raise it up 8. So I looked at my model and I just guesstimated and worked back and forth with looking at the model and trying different widths in SketchUp and decided that was about the right one. So I did actually work these numbers out before I made the video. The next thing I'm going to do is to put in, to make the peak, and this one has a peak on the side wall. So I want to draw to choose my SketchUp window, draw a diagonal from here to here, which will close that in, and then I'm going to erase these lines so I'll be able to draw a midline for the peak. And so hold your mouse over the endpoints for several seconds, and then you'll be able to use inference to find the center to draw that across. Choose the move tool, and then I'm going to raise this up 6 feet. And again, I did that by simply trying several measurements to see what worked. And so now I have to clean up the sides. So that's what it looks at this point. Looks like. I'm going to start out by choosing the line tool. I'm going to draw from this very bottom corner here. If I hold my mouse over the this line, then it will give me a line exactly parallel to that, and also just finding the center point. It'll tell me correctly how to draw my line so that I'm meeting the points correctly in 3D space. And now I'll use push-pull and inference to make that side line up. I'm going to roll around to the other side to do the same thing. Okay, and then I have to work with this area underneath. I want it to look like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is delete that. And then I need to extend my line up. It looks like it's extending up there, but it's really not. So I will do that and just delete this extra space. And I want to come around and do that on the other side. And again, it looks like it's extending up, but I know that it's not. So I'm going to redraw this in. And now I should be able to just draw one line from here to here, and it'll complete that. I am going to erase this, but I'm going to leave these lines alone because those are important to to drawing the interior. So I don't want to erase those, but I will erase this because this is all part of the roof and I'm hiding that anyhow. I need to do the same thing on this side. So bring that here. I think I can, oops, no, too soon. Okay, and that's because it isn't connected actually. Now I can And draw from here to here. Okay, so the last step will be to hide the roof because I want to put all everything inside it and also make part of my animation without the roof showing. So to do that, I'm going to select it and I'm going to group it and then hide it. If you triple click, you get everything. Click once, you get one piece. Click 3 times, you get it all. If you double click, you get just the right amount. And I'm going to choose under here. I don't want this line, so I'm going to be careful about that. And because that is going to be part of my model. I will take this part, but I don't want the line. Because if I hide that, I think it will be a problem. Select this. So I'm just going to leave that top line in, and it looks like I've got most, whoops, what I know I don't have are these lines. So let me come here and just make sure I've got everything. And let me look over it, so I don't have this. Over it one more time to make sure I don't have that one. And I will need this piece as well. So hopefully that's everything that I need. I right click and then I want to make it a group because I want to work with it as one. And then I'm going to right click and hide. Perfect. So I can get that roof back anytime I want. I can edit a roof just like I do with a component. I can go in and edit the group. So I can unhide, bring the roof back, or just hide. Yeah, my hide menu is actually hiding here. Oops. There we go. Unhide. Oops, now I have to select. That's why I can't. Selects as a group because it is grouped, and just hide it. Okay, so that's the second part, making in the roof. Hope this helps.